Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.
Waalaikumsalam warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.
Hello everyone.
Hello, Miss.
How are you today?
I'm fine.
Okay, good. I hope you're okay. Now, before beginning to our class, before beginning to our material, let's pray together by saying Bismillah. Okay, today we have only 4 students in this class. I think some of you maybe have another urgent things to do, so they can't attend our class. Okay, it's okay. Last meeting, we've learned about narrative text. Okay, today we are going to learn about self-introduction. Now let's see my presentation. Self-introduction. Learning objectives. Today we're going to learn about self-introduction. Now let's watch the video.
Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Hello guys, let me to introduce myself. My name is Ramdhani Novalinata Putri and you can call me Daniel. I was born on 22nd November 2003 in Makassar. I live in Jenetalasan resident D2A number 17. My citizenship is of course Indonesian. I'm a 14 years old. I'm a student of the first grade of Science 1 at State Senior High School of Nainggoa, South Sulawesi Province. My favorite subjects are English and maths. I like maths very much. I don't know why, but I like to count something. It's interesting for me if I have to find the answer of math question. I also like English because I wanna know more how about the grammar, the pronunciation, and etc. Because English is also an international language, so we have to know how to speaking in English. As for hobbies, I'm really into songs and music. My favorite song is Perfect by Ed Sheeran, Imagination by Shawn Mendes, 2002 by Anna Mary, and You're the Reason by Callum Scott. I'm really into Wattpad story too. Wattpad is an application at smartphone where we can reading story. There are stories about love, horror, comedy, and etc. Okay, so maybe that I can say. I'm sorry if my grammar or my pronunciation is not good. I'm Ramdhani Novalinata. Thank you for watching. Don't forget to like and comment. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.
Okay, now you have seen the video. Okay, now I would like to ask you a question. Did you get the message of the video? Puji, would you tell me? Did you get the message of the video?
Oh yeah, Miss.
Okay, so you understand the message. Okay, now Gina, do you understand? Did you get the message of the video? Gina, did you get the message of the video?
Yes.
Okay. Now, the video is telling us about the identity, the self-introduction of a girl, a young girl, a beautiful girl, yeah. And you also have heard about her, a lot of things about her. Okay, now we're going to remind you what is a self-introduction is. Yeah, the self-introduction explains who you are, what you do, and what others need to know about you. You should provide a self-introduction anytime you meet someone new and don't have a third party to introduce you. Yeah, that was a self-introduction. Now, this picture is showing us how would you introduce yourself. Yeah, you may see the picture. Now, let's see this one. When you make a self-introduction, so you have to pay attention to these following things. The first one, The most important things you have to say. For example, may I introduce yourself? Allow me to introduce myself. I would like to introduce myself, or something else, some kind like that. Now, number 2, start with your name. In this part, you may mention your name. For example, hi, my name is Misrini. Or in this one, hi, my name's Alicia. Yeah, or you may mention your own name. 3, yeah, or the third one. Then your location. It means that where do you live now? Mention the place. Yeah, for example, I live in Sukajadi. I've been living in London. Okay, now the fourth one, position and company. Yeah, if you are working, so tell them in your self introduction, what is your position? Yeah, or where is your company? Or for this time, you are a student, so just mention I am a student. The fifth, yeah, or number 5, qualification. Yeah, in this part, you may mention about what. Maybe, for example, I am a science student, or I am what you're interested in. For example, I am interested in English, or what, in math. You may mention the things. The sixth one, experience. Yeah, this kind of position. Yeah, in this part, of mentioning experience, you may skip it. Yeah, you may skip this part. For example, because you're not going to work, so you may skip this part. And then 7, family. In this part, you have to mention your member of your family. For example, I have a mom and a dad, and then I have a brother, or I have a sister, and then you may mention the name of them. And then the 8th one is hobbies. What is your hobbies? Puji, what is your hobby?
Playing badminton, Miss.
Playing badminton. In this part, you may mention, I really like badminton. And the 9th one, age. Yeah? Gina, in this part, you may mention your age. For example, I am 16 years old. Yeah, or what age are you? Yeah, you may mention in this part. The last one, fun fact. Yeah, in this part, you may mention something that you think you are fun in this in your appearance, for example, or what. You may skip it. Yeah, you may skip it exactly if you don't think you have something weird in your appearance. Yeah, because I think you are beautiful and handsome. Yeah, Gina beautiful, and then Puji handsome, and then Putri Selfie also beautiful. Yeah, and Sri Wahyuni also beautiful. Now, how to write an introduction about yourself. Now, you may learn at home by clicking. Now, this is the important part of your job. Make your own introduction and record in a video. Yeah, send to Flipgrid with your file. Yeah, this is the link of the Flipgrid. Yeah, now you have to make your script first before going to make a video. And then send it to my WhatsApp. Okay, Puji have sent it, and then Sri, okay, Gina, okay, Putri Selfie, okay. Okay, that's all for today. Thank you for joining the class. Yeah, don't forget that next week we are going to learn about the important thing of being clean. Yeah. Thank you for joining the class. See you next week. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.